Good morning, Crossroads. We're gonna peek into the orchestra room. Here we go. What? That is crazy. Good morning, Crossroads South, and happy Monday. I was walking by the hallway this morning and I heard the orchestra playing and I was like, oh, I wonder what recording is playing and who has music on. And I'm like, wait a second, that's our orchestra. So I do have to give a thank you to a student who said, Miss Capes, you need to feature more music ensembles in the morning because we enjoy seeing each other. So this is one of many coming for our orchestra students. They are gearing up for a big orchestra festival that's coming up. And I know they're going to do fantastic, but wasn't that amazing? They wanted to play that piece called Mad Hatter. They were practicing another piece, Beethoven's First Symphony. Remarkable. I don't know any other middle schools that are playing such challenging music. So congratulations, and I look forward to featuring a lot more ensembles as the days tick on. So today is Monday. It is March already, March 3rd, and there's lots and lots of things that we celebrate in March. I brought this up last week. There's Music in Our Schools Month, so that's why I'll be featuring a lot of music ensembles. There's also Middle Education Month, so this month is all about middle school. And it's also Athletic Trainer Month, so take a moment as we get ready for spring sports to thank Miss Melvin. She gets a whole month, so it's the whole month to celebrate and thank her for everything that she does. And speaking of sports, we are going to be starting up about next week. Now, I say it starts next week, but be careful and watch for your particular sport and when the tryouts are and where the location is. Remember, spring sports is our biggest season, so we're all over the place. We're at our campus, we're at North's campus, we're all over the place. So make sure you are taking responsibility for your sport and where your location is, as well as where your pickup is. And we will have those announcements coming soon, okay? In the afternoon. Today is a B day. However, it is also a 5-in-1 day. So we will be seeing all 5 classes because it is International SEL Day. Now, what's SEL? Social Emotional Learning. Let me break that down. That's about being a good human. That's about having connections with other people. You know, us as humans, we are hardwired in our genetics to connect with other people. It's part of what we do. It's very, very rare that you find a human that is completely isolated. In fact, that can make somebody go a little crazy. So humankind is designed to interact with other people. Sometimes that's in conflict, and we hope that's not conflict, but most of the time it's in harmony. So when we talk about social emotional learning, that's what it's about. It's being a good human, it's having good skills, it's persevering, it's working through conflict, it's being able to have conflict resolution with words and working through it versus with physical, and it's really exercising all those good skills like self-control and having patience to take a step back and say, wait a second, this isn't worth it. The consequences are not worth what's going to happen. I'm going to take a step back and I'm going to make good choices and decisions. Sometimes I need to take a break and just take a moment for myself. So all of those good things, you'll be talking about that through those kinds of ideas today and be doing some activities and lessons centered around that. But even though we're celebrating it as International SEL Day today, it's really every day. It's how we interact. This morning, I'll tell you a real story. I was driving to school and somebody was so outraged on the road that they cut off about 4 people. And I thought to myself, what's going on in that person's life that they are so rushed that they're now gonna cause an accident because something must be happening. And even though I could have reacted, which I wanted to, and be like, what are you thinking? I took a deep breath and I went, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm not gonna ruin myself today because I'm coming to the best school in the world. I don't need to ruin that just because somebody was in a rush and being not a good driver. All right, so that's an example. All right, folks, that concludes our morning announcements for today. Please stand for the salute to this beautiful flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day, Crossroads.